This man never expected that his identity as a reincarnated person, which he had hidden for years, would be instantly recognized by his disciple from 400 years ago. It was all because Jack was simply too outstanding in the entrance exam. The first test was a battle royale. The moment Jack entered, he was immediately surrounded, only because he looked weak. The examiner originally thought Jack would be the first one eliminated, but the very next second, Jack kicked 9 people away with a single kick, and from that moment on, Jack became a thorn in their eyes. As soon as he finished speaking, a group of people directly attacked Jack, but Anna would never stand by and do nothing. She began chanting a spell, then she raised her hand and released a level 3 magic spell, eliminating everyone who rushed toward them at once. The examiners and all the candidates present were completely shocked by this level 3 magic. Both of them were already this powerful, but what Jack was curious about was, could magic really not be activated without chanting? The moment he said this, the examiner couldn't help but laugh at Jack, saying that he didn't even understand the basics of magic, and that wasn't surprising. After all, 400 years later, the level of magic had fallen by several ranks. Next, Jack activated for level 4 magic spells. The examiner immediately began questioning reality, and quickly announced that Jack and Anna had passed the first round. After that came the second round, the written exam. In his previous life, Jack had built a very solid foundation in magic theory, so he finished everything within the given time. However, what he didn't know was that this round required candidates to answer questions from their own fields. In other words, they could choose their own answer sheets. As a result, Jack scored an astonishing 958 points. The principal had never seen a score like this before. After all these years since the academy was founded, no one had ever achieved such a result. The principal suspected that Jack had cheated, and on top of that, his chosen name was the same as the legendary God of Thunder, until the first round examiner shared everything he had witnessed. Only then did the principal finally accept reality, and exclaimed that this person was truly the God of Thunder. Not long after being reborn, the rankings were released. Just as Jack was looking for his exam number, an extremely excited Anna ran over and hugged him directly. It turned out that she had been accepted into the special admission class. Jack was genuinely happy for her. However, strangely, Jack's name was nowhere to be found on the list, even though the entire exam process had gone smoothly. Could it be that he had unknowingly been detected by the magic inspection, and that was why he failed the exam? This was really hard to accept. Just as Anna was preparing to protest, she saw the announcement in front of her. Only then did she realize that Jack was actually a special preferential student. The academy had directly made an exception to admit him. Not only were his tuition fees and meal expenses completely waived, he would also receive a salary and special allowance, but in exchange, he had to represent the academy in public relations activities and participate in exchange events with other schools. But this completely went against Jack's original plan. He had intended to act quietly, without attracting attention. After school, he wanted to use facilities like the library to search for a way to break through the magic test. This was the ideal school life Jack had imagined. However, while he was trying to figure out what to do, a familiar face appeared in front of him. Jack was so shocked that he quickly hid. It turned out that the